home design. Hey y'all, let me make sure that we are all cleaned up here. I just walked in. Well, I didn't just walk in. I had some mangoes. Y'all, these mangoes are in season. They're the little small ones. I guess they're equivalent to like Manila mangoes or champagne. I don't remember all the names they had in the States for the smaller mangoes, but those mangoes. I just walked in, so I gotta clean up the kitchen, honey. It's so funny. I was saying this is the funny thing. Like, be careful what you ask for. Because I was telling my man, I was like, yeah, I want more. We need to have more quality time together, and we need to have more quality time. So, honey, he was off Friday, so we had quality time yesterday. We talked and got close. It was really great. And then today is a regular weekend, so he's off. So we watched a movie, which I fell asleep on because I'm not a movie watching. I'm not a Netflix and chill type of girl. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's a great way to, do something nice. And sometimes your mind don't want to always have to be deep. So you can just do some kind of frivolous. Frivolous is not a bad word, or is it? Anyway, I'll show you out for the day too. So I didn't mind. Like, I'm trying to like. Sometimes I'm a little too. And I don't want to like. Sometimes I could come off as maybe sometimes feeling like self-righteous, or what I don't want to do is come off as being self-righteous. And it's because it's not for me doesn't mean it's not something that that I don't have to that I could enjoy. Like, I could enjoy it still. So anyway, he was like, "Okay, baby, let's watch a movie. You want to watch a movie?" I was like, "Yes, watch a movie," because for me it's go go. If there's time, if I feel like there's time in the day, I feel like what were we doing? What are we doing? And I'm always on like automatic. You know what I'm saying? Autopilot. Like, what we doing? We gotta be doing something. So when he said, "Hey, baby, let's just watch a movie," I don't know. That was so. Hey, Albert. Oh, Albert, you love me. I love you too. Thank you for the thumbs up. So as soon as he said, let's watch a movie and relax, I could tell he was tired because yesterday he had played basketball. He hadn't played in a while. I love the idea because the idea to me was it didn't really matter what we were doing together. The idea is being together, and it took me a minute to even get that. Like, in just in general in life, it took me a minute to even really get that. I feel like I just got that today. Like, it doesn't really matter. So I found a movie. I just put African American movies because at least if I'm watching people, I like to watch us if possible. And he watched the movie. I fell asleep, so I fell asleep. Those things that I don't know, like the acting, it's gotta be. I do like things that have a little more depth to it. And I was looking for something, but then I was thinking, I was trying to watch. I was trying to watch Nanny of. I was trying to watch the one Nanny of Queen Nanny of Jamaica. Like, girl, I was going for a. I was going for a. I was going for a like something educational, and I know, like, I was like, girl, this defeats the whole purpose of date night. Like, this is not date night, okay? So, because that's what I thought. I feel like we was having like a date day and night, okay? So I put on something more frivolous, and child was so frivolous I went to sleep, but I needed some rest. And then we found this other movie by, I know Kimani Marley was in it. I thought it was called One Love too, but it's obviously not the movie that's in the theater. But I guess the music part was copyrighted, so you watched the movie, but they couldn't hear the music. I was like, babe, and so he fell asleep on that one, and I didn't even watch it. And eventually we got up, and I said, "Come on, let's go outside." I said, "Let's go outside. Let's go have a date night." He's like, "Okay, babe." So we did. We walked. Then we saw his friend that's our neighbor who has a moto. And he's like, "Yeah, walked only from here." We was like, "Oh, we can walk much further than this," but he's like, "Well, I'll take you where you need to go." So we wound up going, walking, a beautiful walk. I actually put it on my channel, Afrocentric, High Elevation channel. But the Wi-Fi wasn't really working. I think I'm gonna take it down. But it was beautiful. It just reminded me of why I really love, this town. And it just reminded me of why I do. Yeah, I'm just getting all the trolls out, so don't mind me. But it just really, and some of the trolls are making up this 15 people. So I want to thank you for y'all really are helping, my, views, and I thank you for that. I really thank you for it. So thank you for coming on to do that. So every time I think about that, the trolls, I mean, they're annoying because they're trolling and they want to, have some satisfaction. You just think about that. You ever really think about that? Like, what? I wonder how do they go to sleep at night and be like, I made somebody feel bad or I got to say something insulting. Like, I always hate naturally. You got it now. Thank you. But I do wonder about like trolls. Like, do you think they have a documentary? Somebody should do a documentary on trolls. No, because that would be really good. Like, and like go behind the scenes and like see like who these people really are. Because they got documentaries. They got things on like the scam. Like the scam fish. Scam fish and those people that do the little romance scams, and then they got like behind the scenes. Even like I wonder if they got something like that. Miserable folks, they gotta be miserable. But could you imagine that would be like a great documentary, and they would like show the people, and they could like blur out their faces. Just think about it, because like we all would really want to know. I bet the person is like the guy that unfortunately like the person that got bullied at school. Just think about it, like the one that lives in the mama's basement, literally. Just think about the time you have to do that. And I'm not even this another. Can you imagine? Like that would be fascinating. That would be fascinating to see. And even them to play that, they probably be telling like the rush they get when they know they hurt somebody's feelings. Because they probably didn't get a lot of attention. Think about it, nobody paid a mind. Like, so maybe the one everybody was just kicking and you just wonder about like those people. I wonder if somebody's actually gonna do that movie, like behind the scene of the trolls. Like, who are these people? What do they do? Apparently not much, but why do they feel like that inside? What is that thrill? Is it a thrill? And only thing I can think of is it's a little attention. And I thought about it too. I said they must really couldn't stand when the moderators start coming. That just threw them out the box. They couldn't really get that satisfaction. But then you always think that there might be one or two that at the end, maybe if they did the movie, that they would actually start feeling bad and realizing that, they want attention, right? That maybe they would realize like, wow, this is wrong. Or sometimes I do realize I might have said something that really took somebody over. Or what about those anti-bully laws too, which they do have more of? Like, I just wonder like what that would be. I know that's, child, I know that's way too. Thank you. I know that's way too like compassionate, but just kind of really thinking about that. That's all. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I'm sure somebody's gonna come up with it. I gave them that idea. So, because people love to do behind the scenes of miserable people, so why not do that? And just giving thanks. But on another note, if they all really are watching, they are counting as people that's watching. So they really are kind of giving you views. And so they're helping you in a way that they don't even know. So if that's what they can do, they want to give, then we'll take it and we'll just, thanks to my moderator, we'll throw them out. So yeah, y'all. So I was like, oh, my man is so trying, doing like this love thing and this like, date night and the whole bit. So it occurred to me that when his driving lessons are over, that means he'll be around more, which means he'll be out doing his work, but his work he'll be doing it right out here. And I laughed so hard, I even said to her, I said, oh no, child, we got to find you something else to do from 9 to 5. Okay, we'll have whatever hours he go. Because I don't know, you say, oh, I want you to be around more. And then you be like, wow, I still want you to be around more, but you be busy. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking about how busy you are now. So I just kind of laughed. We had a great time. I want to talk about how your word, too. I want to talk about your word. Like I said, so why I brought it all up is because, so my man was around all day, and the kitchen, I got to clean the kitchen. That's why I said we're going to do a mini clean with me, because now it's time to go to bed. So early this morning, which I already knew, I mopped the floor, because I mopped the floor every other night. That's my goal. You see the cabinets, by the way, we got that one more to do. One more to do. Come on, Ratchy. Pull it up. Pull it up. So we got that one more to do. And like I said, I usually mop the floors every other night. Just, because every night's a bit much. And I had skipped last night, the lights went out. Just when I was ready. Night before that, I totally forgot. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm going to make it happen. So this morning I cleaned. knowing that I would have to clean again tonight, or at least go over it, but it won't have to be such a deep cleaning of some floor. So I will have to clean tonight. But my man, like, I mean, like, what's on the bowls? Like, I gotta put all that away, and I gotta figure it out, and then I gotta, if there's dishes, I gotta do that, and then I'm sure I gotta put the dishes away before we go. And then there's a box that we got some more of these sweet mangoes that I love, and it's just stuff to do. So I'm actually going to do it. Hold on one sec, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. So I actually have to do all of that. And that is what will be happening, is I'm going to clean up. So, yeah, I laugh because, honey, as soon as I use things, this is just helpful for me. It's not like I always was this way, but I have been more, as soon as I use it, I wash it right away. If I use something, I will wash it. Even if I'm making tea, I wash whatever I use, the pot or whatever, right away. So and then I wash everything. Sometimes even before I sit for my tea. It just is so much more helpful to wash and not comes when you finish. The last thing you really want to do is come in the kitchen and have to clean out. So it's been really working for me. It's worth to take the extra time, so I love it. But I just laugh because now I got to clean this kitchen. But I don't mind because I like a clean kitchen before going to bed. It's a good thing to do. And I gotta so my nights, let me show you a little bit of my nighttime routine. First thing you want to do is, we're in the country. So the first thing you want to do is close the windows, because you will get bugs that's actually attracted to the porch light, and they will come in and annoy you. So that's the first thing you want to do, is close all of the windows. You want to close the windows in the back. We only got the front and we got the back. So I'm going to come in here and we're going to close up the house for the night. Because if you don't, and I noticed that my screen, I have a screen, like they call it netting. I got a screen, and I noticed that the screen is got a hole in it, which is not a good thing, because that means that they will come and get you. So the bugs will come up and netting and come get you. So this is something I gotta do every night, being in the country, for real, for real. And then of course, we're gonna cut on the fan. And that's that. So that's another thing. Another thing I like to do is, if I use some, so I like to cut the lights on. Because oh no, because one of them, I gotta use something to help it plug in this one. It doesn't plug in easily. But I like to put, I call it more intimate night. That says to my brain that I'm going to bed. But I gotta do this one in a special way, and I'll show you. So I just kind of straighten up. So basically, that is what we're going to do today, okay? Tonight. We're going to put things away. We're going to turn on the light. So it's the same thing that I do also in the living room. So my mind needs to know that I'm going to sleep, or the night has come. And so I want my house to signal that as well. So this is one of the things that I'm going to do in order for it to do that. First of all, we got to take off this thing. So I'll straighten up, and then I'll cut on the lights, night lights, to make it more, I like to say romantic, but I really just really mean cozy. So this is my nighttime routine live around the house. So first of all, let's just straighten up the tables. So I have a place where I put, there should be an angle that you can see me do everything. And let me see if I can find one of those angles and get a better, I think this will work. All right, y'all. Hope you can see my outfit of the day. Another batik. This is not even the one I had on today, but yeah, this is the one I got on now. All right. Usually I don't have a lot to do because I don't really sit in here. So, but I'm going to cut on the lights. Man. Oh my God, see, I tell you, my man, oh, he get on my nerves with this. Why do you unplug them? What is the reason for that? What's the reason for unplugging? And the other one, this one broke. This one is actually broken. Why unplug them? Why? Why? Child. It's more than notion than we're meant for. Why? Why? They just stay plugged, so I just plug them in. Why? It's the way it is. So the other one is broken. So I'm only gonna have one light. We're gonna come over here. Why? I just want to know why. Why? Why is it broken? I want to see it. So now I'm freaking curious. Now I'm curious. Oh, it's broken down. Okay. Well, he broke it. It was already breaking, in all fairness. But so let's cut off this light. I gotta get a pen because I want to show you something that I do. Color light. I'll come to the kitchen with me. So, lights are on, which means we're going to cut off the overhead light. Then we are, see, we would have been the light that gives the most, why? I got to go see, but I can see it's broken, so now that one's going off. Oh, let me tell you why. That goes off of here because we have low current. So you can still see it on. And low current is sometimes the lights might go off or they slow everything down. So it's not pumping as much as it would. So hopefully lights don't go off. Sometimes low current means the lights is about to go off. So not fun. Oh my God, look at this one. I'm off this whole floor. Look how dirty it is. We got these sweet mangoes, and we are dripping them all over the floor. Oh my God, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, it's back on over here. We got mango stuff all over the place. Mangoes everywhere. So we're gonna get us another bag. We're just gonna do a clean one. I'm not gonna mop the floor. Nasi's gonna mop the floor. F that. If I know I am making this mess, he can mop the floor. That's his chore. That's his chore for the day. He's mopping the floor. Now. See, y'all, I don't believe all men are messy. I think there's some very neat men out there. I believe it. Just neat. But the one I got, woo child. Woo child. Messy, Jesse, okay? stuff is freaking falling out, okay? What are you? Who are you? And what are you today? Let's see. Can I keep what you do? Alright, so we have to dump all of this, well, we got so many mangoes and they are so good. And when you eat them in all fairness, they drip down. I gotta put my paper on. They drip down your mouth and your arms. I mean, it'd be real hilarious. Let's put on the apron. See, y'all, if I wasn't on with y'all, I'd call them right now. That's the kind of woman I am. I'd be like, you know what? You know what? The house is freaking a mess, okay? And it's dirty, and all your stuff is around, and I don't like it. Oh, yeah, see the crazy one come out. I'll be like, I'm not gonna clean this. You're gonna clean it, okay? You're gonna clean it. And is this your shirt? Is this your shirt? Why is your shirt not in the hamper? Why is it not in the hamper? Just put it in dirty clothes. It drives me nuts. This is real. It's not the fake YouTube. And if you broke the lamp, okay, it was breaking, but you could have told me that. Because we could have went and got the thing to fix the damn thing while I was out. Because I care. But why did you even pull it out anyway? What made you pull it out? Why would you pull it out? Why didn't you just leave it in there? I don't unplug them because I want to just turn it on at night. Why did you unplug them? Do you see the insanity? Not insanity though. Okay. Oh, and I need a stool. I gotta get a stool. Because some of this stuff, I want to put away, but it's all the way up here. And I don't want to, I'll be so tired of climbing there. Oh my, this is not one thing. See this stuff, what is this? Why is this out? What is this? To go with the other nonsense that's in there for you. I mean, what you got? These bowls of stuff? Like, what are we doing? Okay. What are we doing? It's annoying. It doesn't bother him. This is a clean with me you ain't never seen. You never hear the watch and be like, oh, I'm cleaning. There's my hubby. He just walked by. He's so wonderful. No, it doesn't mean we're gonna mess up the whole damn house. Okay? That's what a man will mess up the whole damn house. And you got to clean it up. But I ain't cleaning up everything. You can clean the floor. You can clean the floor, I tell you that one. I tell you that one. I tell you how that's gonna go down. He gonna clean the floor. And I ain't cleaning it again. And he gonna clean it tonight too. Am I gangster right now? And he gonna do it well. It's gonna look good when he's done. So now I got to get on him like, you know the thing. Ooh, child, calm down, calm down. Calm down. Child. I like my stuff a certain way. It's all a vibe, you know, everything's a vibe. Everything's a vibe. Now some of the stuff is mine, like the dishes. But I would have done it when he came in after me. And once he come in after me, then I'll get out the way so he can do his thing. So watch me not be talking about, watch me no more talking about, oh, we need quality time. Watch me not be like, go outside and have at it. Okay, do whatever you do, and come back in when it's time to go to sleep. I'm with that. I'm with it now. I'm with it. I love a clean house. Ooh, y'all, I can't even explain it. And I'm sure you all do too, or you didn't know you're watching this channel. Now, who else got a man that just don't know how to cooperate with the way the flow of the house? a messy Jessie. Oh my gosh, the things you can ask for in a man. Ask for a clean one. Ask for a clean man that keeps the place clean. That the energy of the space is just as important to them as it is to you. That's what you gotta ask for. Because some of the things they don't think is as important as you do. They don't see it. And you can tell them 1,000 times, but you want me, I can be nice or I can be not so nice. Which one do you want? If they don't like when you're not nice and you're pissed off, just keep the place clean. It's real simple. But I tell you one thing, I won't be mopping the floor tonight. That's for sure. That ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. And he will mop it. I'll show you too. I'll put it on video. Woo, child! Them shows don't never show this part. They don't never show this part. Oh, I'm cleaning. It's my cleaning day. Yeah, we didn't make all that mess. It wasn't all you there. It was him too. And you got kids, they might have helped. The mess. Everybody's a culprit. So anyway, how y'all doing on Saturday night? What y'all doing? Well, I know you're washing dishes. But I know. I mean, all fairness, all of the dishes that I'm washing right now, I will tell you the truth. I make all these dishes. It's all me. It's all me. It's all me. So on another note, the lights was out yesterday. That's why I couldn't wash last night. And y'all, the lights out on a hot night, which is Ghana, so the nights are hot, it's torture. It's absolute torture. I have to figure out. I had a friend that had it was a lamp, no, it was a fan, a standing fan that you charged it during the day, and then at night, it would, when the lights went off, it would come back, you could use it, and it was fabulous, and it actually had a light and everything. But I know she bought it secondhand in this neighborhood we used to live in. And I'm going to try to see if I can find that maybe at one of the superstores, like Malcolm, I'm sure Malcolm, or Palace, or these new places. That one, because honey, you trying to sleep in that, it's miserable. But then the lights will eventually come on about 1 in the morning. So I say it goes off about 9. I say about 9, that's fair. And then it'll come back on about 1 in the morning. I'm gonna say about that. So that's like 4 hours. And I'm kind of an early sleeper. I like to get in bed by 10. So that's not fun. It's like 4 hours without lights. But what you gonna do? The food is cheap. The food is cheap, and the lodge, the rent is inexpensive to me as well. It can be expensive different places, depending on where you go. But yeah, and this trash is gonna go out the door. But when he comes back, he takes the trash out. He can take this out. Look at all the stickiness from the mango floor. Y'all, you gotta take all that. Can y'all see me? Let me see what y'all can see. Okay, y'all can see me. But you gotta take all of that garbage out because okay, nobody's commenting. How do I get comments here? Why am I not seeing y'all? What did I do? Let's see. Wait a second. This is not Facebook. I should see comments. I don't know what I did. On my live chat. Okay, I touched something. Girl, are you laughing? Do you see how pissed I am? Girl, I'm glad, right? But, okay, miserable, but that was a sweet moment with you guys on the moto. Thank you. Hey, baby girl. Why you much? Because for every other night, I don't have time to clean. My time is too precious these days. I hear you on that. But how you keep the house clean? Like, what you do? You got somebody else that do it? Because that would be nice. Hey, Judisha. I clean every day. So I know so I never have a big mess in my space. Yes. Before I leave my space, it's always clean. So when I return, it's nice and organized. Absolutely. It might be a Leo day. We always have to be neat and put together. Yes. That guy from Texas Bees. Hello. Hey, Denisha. Naturally to the guy that got to naturally. Hey, Josh. I'm new to your YouTube channel. Welcome. Okay. So let me see. Did naturally have to go? Naturally must have to go because I got to hide that person. And yeah, I think naturally had to go. It's nothing like a clean home. I thought I was the only one that be mad, talking junk to myself. You so remind me when I get mad. Girl, I'm over here laughing. Yes. Leo ran. The space has to be in order or you will hear about it. Yes. Yes. Use for sure. That's what it's called, the Leo ran, because I'm be girl. Okay. Naturally still here. Me too. I think so. Child. I was all trying to be romantic, like, we had a date night. It was so dating. And then it was like, wait a second. The record got scratched. And I'm mad about the lamp. Like, okay, I admit that the plug thing was breaking. It was. And I should have been on that to say, because I know he can fix that. I should have been on that to, to say, hey, let's go get you just buy the little plug part. It's not the hardest thing in the world. It's easy too for him. But I forgot to mention, but he broke it. I know that I ain't broke it. It wasn't me. Because if I broke it, it'd be fixed today, okay? While we was outside, we would have got the dang thing. Now we can't do it tomorrow because it's Sunday here, and this is like old school. I remember some places in New York used to be like this, and the neighborhood I grew up in Brooklyn, but things literally closed because they only take off one day here. And then they're back to farming. They farm 6 days a week, most people, and then they go to church on Sundays. And the shops all closed, but not the market. The market is always open, but they don't sell the electric stuff. Oh, go on. So, and I'm going to be up tomorrow. So that's the end of my romantic night. A romantic night. It's not even romantic, it's just a vibe. Do we have a vibe? You done messed up the vibe. You done messed up the vibe. You done messed up the vibe, y'all. But it's okay. That's not, hey. I'm learning, I'm working on myself. It's not easy. It ain't easy. But I'm sure I'll get over it, perhaps. Cover my bananas. This is what I do too. Then I start covering everything. And I got some water. We're gonna end the night. Let me go away. We're gonna end the night with some tea, my herbal tea. But we can't do it in the living room because the light don't work. Because he broke the lamp. Okay. Maybe he didn't break it, but it was breaking, but he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. The Leo roar. All right, let's let this pawpaw. Pawpaw is way too soft. She done gave me these dang soft pawpaws, and they have no taste. I know I love to talk about the Volta region and the food and how great it tastes, but I'm gonna tell you something. The Fonties, the central region, they pawpaws are the best. Them pawpaws was like some type of candy, honey. It was some type of candy. It was the best. This pawpaw here, it'd be maybe, you know what, maybe it's just the vendor and I just shop around, do the time of year, but I ain't never had no pawpaws like I had before. I thought I got nervous, okay. I ain't never had no pawpaws like I had in the Bolton region. I mean, in the central region, which is Caicos. Ooh, pawpaw. So, anyway. Pawpaw's lackluster here. Okay, you know what I need to do though? Because I drank all my milk. I need to soak my nuts. We are going to do that together. Because I'm going to have my chia seed cereal. I'm going to have my chia seed cereal. gotta soak our nuts. So hold on. Soak our nuts. That's what I wanted too today. I wanted to get some more nuts from the market. We didn't get there in time, but this will be fine. Cause I'm gonna soak all of them because there's not much left. And then I'll get some from the market on Monday. Because Monday, I'm doing something on Monday that I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to the Seamstress. So soak your nuts at night, and I'm gonna make nut milk. Oh, it's low current. I always get nervous when it go low, because it could go off too. The life of living. But then I'll be messed up because it be going off back here, because we kind of in the back. It'll go off back here. But the town be having lights. It's not fair. Okay. It's not fair. So now we got our nut soaking. So now I'm in mess. We got the nut soaking. Now, in all honesty, as much as I think he should, I'm gonna have him, I would like him to mop. I can't not sweep or something. We gotta be sweep. Come on. I'm not feeling stuff under my feet and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. I don't like it at all. Mango juice. Mango juice. The mangoes are so good. Oh my God, the mangoes are good. But I can't go to sleep with the kitchen looking bad. Can't do that. Can't do that, honey. We can't do that. I gotta get up the brushes. We can't do that. It's like y'all mop too. He's good. Like when you do clean, you can clean. I mean, you know how to clean, but child, you just work it out. Anyway, I hope your Saturday was good. I hope your Saturday was fabulous. Your day went the way you wanted it to go. I know in the end, in the end, they say don't sweat the small stuff, right? And then there's a subtitle to that, and it's all small stuff. And it's true. In the end, it's really true. But I can sit here and rant and tell you what he didn't do. But all the things he does do, that's the part that we tend to get on and tell. At least I do. I'm a Leo, and I got Virgo on my Venus. That right there is a whole nother level. That'd be like nitpicky. Like that's Venus is your love planet. So you got Virgo on your Venus. You know how that is? Oh my God, it's like, no, never good enough. Try again. That was last week. I know what you used to do. But there we go. But what have you done lately? That's the Virgo and the Venus. It's never enough. It's never enough. It's not easy to live. No. It is what it is. Okay, let me just tell you that the sleeping alone, I already feel better. I already got a body. I already feel better. But he's still gonna mop it. He gonna mop it. Let him mop it, but at least we can sleep. Now I would take her to take the trash out, but the last time I took the trash out, there was a dog. Now if you're still here, I know you was here for that. There was a dog in the hole, okay? In the hole. The dog, because here they burn the trash. And so you gotta move the trash. I think we should be adventurous. Let's go out at night. Come on, y'all. Because that food there, it's not gonna be good. Let's go out at night and see what the night holds for us. Come on, ladies. We're going together. Alive, clean with them. Mad at the man and all. Like, this is good. This is great. This is real. All right, we're going outside. Hold on, yeah. We're gonna go outside. Okay, let me show you. These mangoes. These are the mangoes that's in season. They taste like candy. Let me talk about this because I'm gonna make some more tea. They taste like candy. We eats them up, honey. And so they be sticky and they be dripping around the whole dang house is what the problem is. But we're gonna go take the trash out. Come on, y'all. Lord have mercy. It was an adventure yesterday. Let's see if the adventure continues. Because these animals, they got senses, honey. They can smell the food. So I put the trash out, and then Manasi will come when he comes in. Oh, wait. I don't know what to focus on. There you go. And it's dark as heck. That little light don't help nothing. You ready for this adventure? All right now, y'all. We don't know what we're stepping on. We don't know what creepy crawlers is out of here. We don't know. All we know is we have a mission. Dun, dun. And it's the countryside. So it's pitch black. Lord have mercy. But we're going to make it. Can't even see the hole because I wear glasses. God dang it. God dang it. God dang it. God darn it. Who is he? Okay. There's the hole. Don't fall in. What the heck? Don't fall in the hole. Boom. The hole. Y'all can't see the hole. All right. We did it. We did it, y'all. I would take y'all for a walk. But it's pitch black. It's pitch black, y'all. Let me tell you. If we are going to go for a little walk, I don't think we're going to go for no walk, but I think we should go for just a little stroll. I want to show you how black it is. Just so you have another, view of things. Oh, it's so nice out here. The weather. Let me see. Can you see the? No, you can't. Oh, you can't really see the stars because it's very cloudy tonight. I wanted you to see the stars. And there's a star. Oh, no, that's the light. Then what is that light right there? What is that? That's a star? Is that a star? I don't know. But it's too cloudy today. Because normally, when it's nice and bright, you can see the stars. I think I still see some stars at night. Now, I'm just going to take a little bit. Let me put the light on too. Let's see if I can do both. Nope, can't turn the light when the app is on. Okay, well, we just going to be in the dark. I'm going to be in the dark. Am I sure I want to do this with no glasses? Yeah, we're going to do it. Gotta have a little adventure. No stars, but you see the town light. You see? Exactly. So our lights be going off, sis, and then the town be on. Be like, whoa, this is not nice. It's not nice. Okay, let me show you the dark road. If you were to go down this road, see, if I should lock the door. We can go to the bar. We can go to the bar and go see Manasi at the bar. Because it's right up the road. It would be kind of fun. It would be adventurous. I just want you to see. Do you see this? Do you see what we're about to do? Do you see that we cannot see? Do you see we can't see? I just want you to know. Just want you to know. So this is normal dark. And then you turn and it's still dark. You won't see lights until you go to town. But this is what the road look like. So most people just put on their little phone light. Well, these people don't put no lights on because they know this place like the back of their dang hand, okay? They know it like they know the back of their hand. So they ain't worried about none of this. But we're not going to do it because I got to turn back and see. I just want you to see how black it is, okay? Now, let's say that we were going down this other road. Let me show you the other road. But I love this. I love the sound. Now, if we were going down the other road, I noticed that they have this big light here. So you see there's more light on this road. But when you pass the light, you could imagine that it's pitch blackness too. And I see what the problem is. This light over here, I guess low current. That light is a little dim. I could see that. So that light should be on. But once you pass this light here, we in pure blackness. We're not going to go down there. We're not going. We're going a little bit because I'm feeling brave tonight. Got my Crocs on. Feeling a little brave, just a little bit. This would be beautiful for a nighttime walk. I know you say that now, some freaking animal come out. You know what? Ain't that damn cute. Ain't that damn cute. This is just like the South Pitch Dog and the soundtrack crickets exactly. Isn't it lovely? But you can see where the dark zone come. I would not even be thinking about it. The dark zone, don't, that we would not venture, don't, because we in the country. But once we got to that end of that dark road, and then we turned, because that's another dark road, then we would have got to the main junction, then you would have the lights. But as you could see, if we went down here, but the sound is beautiful. Let me see, I thought I saw a star. I love the stars, but not tonight. It's too cloudy. Oh my God. Anyway, we're gonna walk back to the house. But it's a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Beautiful breeze. Very nice. It looks so bright over here. It looks bright even in here. It ain't that dang bright, y'all. But I'm loving this palm, the way it's hanging. It's beautiful. It's the church family. The pastor in the church over there. But it's nice. These are things I don't do without y'all. So you're making me brave. Once, I tell you a story. One time I was bad at Manasi, and he was like, I'm going, because I was mad. So he walked out to my motel. And he walked out, he makes sure this person don't hit me. And we're going, cool. So I said, well, I know what? Okay, I'm about to go get him. Child, my anger was so good. I walked down that whole dog ass road. I even forgot to put the light on. Child, I'm so mad. My anger got me through. I walked to the other one. I see him walking. He's just being chill. He's like, oh, you walked down here in the dark? I was like, yeah. He said, I never saw you do that. I was like, I was so mad I got through. I was so angry. So you know how it go. Don't let your anger might give you some bravery, but it might not be real. Just remember that. So, but yeah, we're back at the house. Let's see if you can even see me. It was hilarious. Yeah, you would have rolled. But you ain't going to be able to see me at all, honey. Not in this life. Come on, we're going to go inside. It was fun. We went to the hole. We didn't see anything. We didn't see anybody. It was so cool. I enjoyed it. So now we got to have our nightly tea. Let me make sure I threw everything away. And let me just bring the mop in. I didn't say I was going to mop. I just want to bring the mop in. And I got the bucket. But we're not going to mop tonight. The mop is going to be mopped tonight. We just not going to do it. It's going to miraculously happen. But life was good, y'all. But it was very nice out there. Very, very nice. So yeah, the last thing I'm going to do, I'm pretty much done. We can go in the bedroom though, because I want to do, it's so hot in here. Oh my God, this house is a sauna. But I want to clean up, just the bed. I put on my little slip. Oh, the lighting here is nice. Beautiful. Here we are. Take off this apron. So it was good. We go through it, but I know. No, he on the floor. That was gonna happen, but he's not gonna even mind. He's gonna be like, okay, queen. It's like, okay, queen. But life is good, and you gotta know it too. This is my other little tie dye. I only wore this for a moment. So no. And this one I took out the drawer. I should be wearing this one I got on. You shouldn't be seeing until tomorrow. But I will change my clothes according to the mood. And then this has become definitely my lounge. It's a skirt, but I make it my lounge dress. And I want to just be around the house and be comfortable. But I'm very thankful for life. And this is my slip. This is what I really walk around the house in because it's the coolest thing that I have. I don't know, like we must got our seasons in wrong because usually we would say like usually we would think that this would be like some nights it would be cold, like you need two blankets type cold. We ain't had them nights in a while. It's been hot nights, but I wouldn't trade none of it for the world. I wouldn't trade none of it for the world. Besides, when I lived in the United States, of course, that was my home. But this feels like I've never lived anywhere else, that this is really my home. I tell you, when walking through town, people, all people stare at the townspeople. We laugh because, I mean, I'm the same person from yesterday. Hi, same person. But it doesn't even bother you. It makes you realize most people don't come to a small town that's a foreigner and move in. Everybody here knows each other or are related in some ways, right? Or it's their own selves returning back, maybe from Accra or from abroad. So you're not really used to it. It's just and then I think I look normal, but I'm wearing these clothes that's very flashy to them, and these earrings, they never saw that. And the lock thing still amazes them. And it's not groomed lock, because there's a little lock salon, because a lady stopped me on the street. She ran to us and told me, I can do your lock. And I said, what you want to do with that? They perfect. She got to look at me like, girl, you can't see your head. Like, child, you can't do my locks, but thank you for asking. So they're not, really groomed, but I love it. I love it. None of it bothers me. It's a different kind of stare. It's not bad. I can't explain it. It's not a bad. It's very good. But I think what amazes me the most is me. That in my mind, I fit right in. In my mind, like, I'm at home, and that's what I said. When you got a feeling that is that deep, that's got to be the divine Most High. Like, that's got to be your place. It just lets you know that's where there's no, thank you for that love, that laughter too. It lets you know that there is really, it's like things that appear solid really is an illusion. Or like culture in some ways. Because when you could walk in a place and everybody kind of start looking at you like what you're wearing today or whatever, but not rude, very nice. The kids are all amazed because they really don't get to see nothing new. And in your mind, you just looking like everybody else. I can't explain that feeling to you. You really reached something. You really reached a place where it's almost an untouchable place. You've risen above the flesh, and you've risen above the physical. Because the connection can't be, it's not so much the low current, don't cut off lights, please. Okay, we're not go there. The connection it's like, it's spiritual. That's all I can say. I can't really describe it any other way. But it's my place. It's my place. And it's funny, I know that it's Manasseh's place too. Like, I mean, like at first, yeah, I was like, move from Accra, move from what a city life to this country life, a whole nother life. But I could tell he absolutely loves it. I could see how it calmed him down, and it's a better quality of life. And he always say, woman is the best. Woman is the best. She's the smartest. We just really have that in us, that we could really lead our men to the greatness that they have. Thank you for the love that we could really. He always said, we the ones. We really got some sight that sometimes the men folk don't really have. Thank God for women. Like, thank the Most High for women, because women, we the best. I had went away we be taking our breaks, honey. I be taking my breaks from the whole thing every once in a while. Girl, we need some time to ourselves. So we have a very interesting relationship. But it's free, because I need to be free. But he waits for me too, always. He waits for me. And when I came in, I said, wow, a woman makes a house a home. A woman makes a house a home. And I noticed that, because when I came in, it was just not, he never opened the window in the bedroom. He never, the window that's between the kitchen and the living room never was open. The window in the kitchen never was open. On top of that, it was grown with all the vines and, from the, what's that thing? Passion fruit leaves. It was dusty, you know. I mean, it wasn't dirty on the bed. You could see he cleaned the sheets and stuff, but it was missing a woman. It was missing me. It was missing that divine feminine energy. And I mean, I know we've heard it, or maybe we've heard it, but well, Luther Vandross said, "A house is not a home if you're not there," and it's so true. I knew that. I was like, "Wow, a woman makes a home." What's a house without a woman? I know you could. I mean, I know men got their home their way. I know there's men that keep their house together and neat, and it's not. It's not even that. It's something about a woman in the house, especially if the woman loves the house. So, and I can see him. He's more calmer. He's softer. He don't have that hard edge like when I first came, because that's no touch. You know what I'm saying? There's no, that woman makes the house feel like it's comforting and it's home and things are in a certain way. And she brings in the flowers she picked, and it's just a vibe. It's just her voice and her. He kept telling me too, "I miss you, oh, I miss you." I was like, "What you miss?" Because I'm Black American. "What you miss?" Yeah, That's exactly what I said. But when I got home, I realized what he missed. It's the essence. He always say everything about you, and I'll be like, "Oh, I get it. It's the essence." So, woman, you have a lot of power, and I'm doing a whole master class on it tomorrow. Naturally, I added you, so I hope you got the invite. But I'm doing a whole class tomorrow on changing the channel, which means the energy of what flows through you that tells you which way to go. The spirit of the Most High, changing that channel to a new one. And I said how to use your home base to have a life of magic and enchantment. That is what's up. Look at that picture there. Do you know that's a man and a woman riding a bicycle together? And I love it. I think it's so dope. It's like my life. It's like we got bikes, we got here, we ride on the moto, but so yeah, it's enchanting. But we are the ones. We are the ones. Every time I see a good woman, even if the man's not good, I always think to myself, that man is so lucky to have that woman. There's a sister that's here now that I always think about that with her husband. You know who you are. He is so lucky to have you. He is so lucky. Sometimes I meet women. It was the brother. If you watch him, you can watch him. I mean, if you watch it, I know you watch my video, but I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm saying something good. But the brother, one of my neighbors, at one of the dwellings that I reside in or at, and sometimes, it's not that he get ready to say anything bad about her, but he'd be like, "Oh, because the cultural difference, and she's Black American, he's Ghanaian." And every time he stays trying to turn his mouth up a little bit to complain, I'll be like, "Do you know you are so blessed to have her? That woman right there is a good woman. You don't even know. Do you know? Don't even fix your mouth to even act like you complaining with me." But I be really meaning it. Like, dude, do you know how blessed? Because I get to, when I tell you that, I'm talking about women that I get to spend time with, women that work with me on some level. Whether it's my group, because we are all, to me, equal. I'm just the facilitator. Or it's in the sister, like I said, I had met her because she wound up living, her man lives in one of the same condos that I live in. And every time, man, I really meant that too. I was like, "Do you know? Do you know?" Like, I tell my husband, be like, that's a good one. You so lucky. I don't say blessed. No, 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 no. You struck gold on this one. And I think that everybody, if you know somebody that has a good woman, I'm talking about a good woman, because this is a channel for, or a good man, honestly, too. Because some women got good men, and I'll be lucky enough for somebody to tell me that, too. Like, I mean, they all men. I mean, they ain't going to be as fast as we are. No offense to the men watching. But that's a good one. I hear it all the time from people that know and the elders, like, Tell somebody when they trying to go somewhere else or not realizing they're about to make a dumb mistake. You remind them. You remind them, do you know how lucky you are? You know how blessed you are? Help your brother or sister out. They be needing help out in these streets. Help them out. Do you know? I don't let nobody talk about no, but I remind them, because I realize you ain't had nothing before that person came. Do I have to remind you where was you living before that person came? How was you doing? That person came into your life and made it, thank you for that, made it pure gold and love. I ain't talking about nothing I ain't seen. I'm talking about things that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So if you are lucky enough to have a gem in your life, I would say, please tell them that. Go right now. If you're making a mistake or you're about to make a mistake. And for those that, let's say for my sisters that have a husband who absolutely does not appreciate you, I want to tell you tonight that he is so lucky. See, he would be blessed if he knew what he had. So all I'm gonna say is lucky, because that means he didn't have to have it. It could have happened for somebody else. It just somehow happened for him. It was luck, because it wasn't his charm or personality. And my sister, I know you hear me. He is so lucky to have you. I ain't gonna say he don't deserve you. Only a woman can say that, or a man can say that. And this sister and this other one, like I tell you, the neighbor, that his woman from the States, we had just met, but we just connected so much. And every time he try to say something, not bad, but just like trying to complain. If you're watching, brother, no disrespect to you, but you are so lucky to have her. And you better hold tight and right and exact. I ain't got nothing else to say. Because I know now that, because he told me he was watching my videos, I was like, oh shit. Let me make sure my shit is clean. Okay. Anyway, and I know she watches too. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like, y'all, sometimes you look at something, you know what I'm saying? You be like, who's winning? Let's be honest. Who really winning? Because she's a queen. She can get somebody else, I'm sure. With that treatment, she's a gem. So you best figure it out, bruh. Figure it out. That's all I gotta say on that one. So anyway, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Let's see. That's right. I started my locks from micro braids this past August, and I did go get the herbs you suggested to rinse my hair to see how it does me. Yay, Jadisha. Mine is interlock. Go ahead. That's a beautiful. I know that looks gorgeous. Now she says, tomorrow join us for the Manifestation Masterclass, 12 to 2 or 3 p.m. via Facebook, $57. The last one was top tier. Come on, love. Thank you. To sign up, go to AfroCentricHomeDesign.com. I'm the Virtual Ashram. Thank you, darling. You should cut and freeze some of those mangoes for your smoothie. You know what? You kind of have to. We used to do it. Let me tell you what he does. When I see he will juice them. He will juice them, and then we put them in a jar and we put it in the freezer. And then you can have like ice. It'd be sweet, and then when it melts, it'd be creamy. So we do that. And also, but like you said, definitely freezing them, cut and freezing them too for our smoothies, because that, yeah, they like candy. They literally it be going. That's why the floors, we be eating it like we lost it. This is our second round. The first round, it was his schoolmate. He gave it to him just as a gift, and then and it's another thing too. This time I was like, oh my God, I love more. He said, oh, the brethren said that if we want more, we could have more. I said, oh yeah, for sure. And I said, yeah, I think I want to dash him something. That means to, give something. He said, yeah, that'd be nice. Let's do it. So I dashed him something. We can mobile money it to him. And so when he called, he said, did you pick the box up? Because you have to pick the box up at the station. And when I said, yes, we got it. And he said, thank you. And he said, oh, yeah, I thank you for, and then so when I said, did you get the coins? That's what he called it. And he said, oh, yeah, I want to tell you something. Thank you. My kids will eat tonight. Woo, cha. Everybody could win. Everybody could win. Because he's a farmer, but I mean, there's some rich farmers. It's called Monsanto. Let's not talk about where we about to go, because they'll come home. They'll cut the sand there. They cut the channel down for that one, child. You're gonna be talking about how they taking advantage of the small farmers. So, and even here they're smaller. But thank you for that love. Yeah. I mean, it really made me feel good. I mean, I could eat delicious mangoes and feel good. And for what we paying to get them, oh my God, to get that many mangoes, I think I don't. I mean, you can say it's equivalent to $5. It might be less, but here it is what you give them, and it's a lot. It's a lot. They were very happy, so I'm very happy. So, but yes, that's a great idea. No stars, but I see town lights. Oh yes. Oh, I mixed. This is okay. I missed a few. Thank you. That's just like the stuff. Yes, pitch dark. Okay, did I do this? It's blessed that he can see that. Yes, it's blessed that he can see that. He better see it. He better. So he said, I so feel that way about Jamaica. When I visited, I just felt like home. Yes. Also, where I live in Florida, it's like Caribbean island. Yes, baby. I could feel it too, Jadisha, coming from you. And for those interested in the baskets, fabric, anything else you've seen on the Afrocentric Home Design channel, contact Lisa Marie at afrocentrichomedesign@gmail.com. Please do, and thank you for that, sweetie. Yeah, y'all. I feel like at my age, I be trying to school these young people, because the brother, most people are younger than me here, and I just be like, listen, Harry, a gem don't come around all the time. A gem do not come around all the time. When you got it, sometimes people can't see, especially I find when an older woman, which you see a lot more here than, just here in Ghana, with a younger man, and especially the younger men here will complain because the Black American woman, she's a special species in the world. And this is something that people don't really, I don't know if they want to hear it or not, but, and let me tell you something about her. She is a freaking go-getter. She ain't coming for nothing. She coming to make it happen because she has to. Because nobody's going to do it for her. Because most likely there's no silver spoon. There's no big time inheritance. So when she makes it big, and she makes it great. So she sees you, and she's going to want the same thing for you. But if you're not used to being pushed, then you're going to look at it as just that. Why is she always pushing me? What else is she supposed to do? The idea of the black woman, the idea of the nurturer, and the black woman's a nurturer, we get so scared to not be the angry black woman or the strong black woman, that we forget, so we throw out all of it. But a lot of that strength is not so much take that out. It's not all sacrificing. It's not being a martyr, but it is about, as a woman, we do nurture. And I feel like black women nurture harder because of the enslavement Holocaust. And that I feel like that DNA that's left in our cells. To us, to love our children was an act of revolution. And it was a taking a chance, because most likely, before you could even bond with the child was taken away from you. So you was almost afraid to love too hard. So once we got our children back, we loved hard. And our men too, because our men was also taken away from us. So I feel like it's just something that's a little bit deeper. That's what Sacred Woman Journey, the Queen of Four Sacred Woman Journey, it really, goes back to when you heal yourself, you heal 20 generations of generations back to slavery. And you heal all that before, because all of that is carried in us. So when I see a sister really being that nurturer, especially to the Ghanaians, it's not that Ghanaian women don't nurture, not that Ghanaian women don't love their children, not they really do, but we usually have the opportunity to provide in ways because of the things that we know. So when I see anybody complaining with a good one, I be like, let me school you. Let me remind you where you were before she came. Because that's pure out of her heart. That's not, can can I be honest, Frank? You ain't, what you gonna do, what you doing? You can't do nothing for her. I mean, there's nothing you can do for her that she can't do for herself. But with you, she's doing for you. You can't do for yourself. So humble yourself. Look in the mirror and thank the Most High every single day. Every single day. I mean, we all got to do. We woke up today. We had a great day. If you have any kind of enchanting life like Judisha, another sister, the thing Zen for, if you have that life, then you are blessed. But make sure, now you're blessed. You're blessed because you know and you are thankful for it and you know where it comes from. So now you're blessed. But some people lucky. Some people blessed and some people lucky. It's two different things. It's two different things. Good night. It was nice seeing you live. I'll catch you another time. Okay, Judisha, thank you. Yes. So I just want you to know the difference between 11:11, y'all. Difference between being blessed and being lucky. Lucky is you don't even know what you got. You don't even understand it. So you're lucky. You're lucky that the person is doing all the things they're doing for you. You're lucky to have the person. Blessed is when you know where it comes from and you know what it is. Now you're blessed. And when you're blessed, you get more blessings. But when you're lucky, it ain't probably going to come around again. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Anyway, that's why the class tomorrow is called Changing the Channel, because y'all, I never talked about this. I'll talk about it in my next channel. I'm gonna make over there. I channel. It's not me. It's the something take over me. So now it'd be an old lady. It'd be an old lady. I could feel the old presence of her. I could feel everything about her. It's not me. And there'd be so many things that channel through me. Like I said, changing the channel, because some of us got some channels that we need to cut them damn channels off. And she will come through me and she will directly talk to that person. And they know, I mean, whoever, because many messages always is for many people. Yeah, thank you for the love. So, you have been schooled on the difference between being lucky and being blessed. Get it right. Wise up. You're going to lose. Whoever that was for, I hope you got the message. All right. So anyway, I'm going to go. I might get on the other channel because sometimes it be like that. And we might continue this. The difference between being lucky and being blessed. And so it is. That delete was accidental. Oh, okay. And we didn't even see it, but that's good. I mean, hey, you know, you're doing your best because the people be coming fast. These fools got time, girl. All right. I love you. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, everyone. But the amazing lighting, we got our nighttime lighting. Okay. And I love y'all, and I love Manasi too. I done ranted, but I love that man, and I appreciate him. But he will be mopping the floor. And I'll show a clip later. Just kidding. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.